I came to school whenever my mom could get me to school.
My name is Tim Hoover, Jr. I am a junior at Tilden High School, and these are my reasons funding should be provided for homeless education.
My name is Latina Kimball. I'm 18 years old, and I attend Tilden High School. I'm a junior. Well, my family started experiencing homelessness when I was around like 10 and 11, when my dad left. I guess when my dad left, my mom took it pretty hard, and I guess she felt like the weight fell on her shoulders. We started living with my older sister, my second older sister, and then we was living with her for about a year. And in her building unit, you couldn't go to the school unless you lived in the building, and they didn't know we was on a lease because we was living there illegally. So I couldn't attend school. So I missed a year out of school.
It's different because when I go to school, it's like, was today my last day after school? Tomorrow could be my last day. When I was in Tennessee, it was a quick, we're moving, we're going to Florida to live with my cousin. It was like, oh, I didn't get a chance to say bye to my friends there. It was one day I was in school, next day we're going, packing up and leaving. And like, why me? I've been to 9 different schools in 4 states. So it's 9 total with 4 more around 4 states. It's challenging because I know the teachers look at my record and be like, oh, this student's moved this many times. So it's like, do they think of me bad? Do they want to know why I moved that much?
It was agonizing, depressing. It was like it's like sometimes you even know it's coming because it's like I just made friends, I'm all cool, you know, got my grades up, and then it's like I would come home and I would see that look on her face and I would know, and it's like, you know, all my hard work for nothing. Now it's time to move on.
When I came back, I didn't have no clothes for school, no khaki pants, no school shirt, so I had to tell Mr. Simons Hall he had to buy me school pants and shirts so I could just go to school. I was gonna be on the football team, so it was like I missed something. I wanted to be on the team. I wanted to go to school. I was always wondering what my friends were doing, so I was always worried. Now when I came back, it was like people asked me where I was, what I was doing. Just questions like that would get you thinking.
It's just hard overall it's really hard. Just not being in my right grade is irritating. I'm 18, I'm supposed to be graduating this year. I have been in 3rd grade like 3 different times for no reason. And that's only because I've been in like different schools. And I guess you don't get credit if you stay one semester and go to the semester. So I've been in 3rd grade like 3 different times.
We were asked to write a story about our life, and I wrote a story about my life as being homeless. And I wrote it, and so it was a 1-week project. I finished it, and I ended up reading it to the class. My reaction, I was thinking that they're gonna make fun of me and laugh at me. But I kept my head down at the paper because I was about to cry. And I look up and everybody else is crying. So that made me think, like, so people do care about me. It's a problem that you don't want others to deal with.
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Tia Carter and we're here from Tilden. We're at Springfield, the capital of Illinois. We're talking to senators and representatives.
I'm really trying to, well, we're really trying to come to you to try to get a commitment and to talking to President Coalition. If we are able to get a commitment, we are able to release and help other homeless students in Chicago.
That's right. Nice job. So what you're doing here, why you're so important that you're here is because we don't have enough plans, and it's going to run out mid-year. Okay, so you need to say, okay, here's what's going to happen. We don't fund it. To me, this is one of the top priorities for me and has been. I've always worked with scholarships, so I will do my best. Let's get it. All right, so great.
Oh, and thank you for your time. If you don't mind, please.
Put where? Oh, yeah.
No,
Nice to see you. Pleasure. Nice to see you. A pleasure.
I really appreciate the nice organization.
Let me take a selfie.
Come on, Dylan. One more.
People out there that are homeless, they're trying to get better. They're trying to do good for themselves, but some in the world keeps knocking them down, making them fall. And one day they're going to get up and just run with what they get.
Because, you know, even if you don't have technically a roof over your head, you always feel at home when you're surrounded by people you love.